pride goeth before destruction. Now here's the real question, because some of this is semantics. Are you telling me that I can't really be prideful in my accomplishments? Are you telling me I can't really be prideful and feel good about my family, about my children, about what I've done in my life, about my talents, about my abilities? Are you telling me that I can't sing on July 4th the Lee Greenwood song, "I'm proud to be an American"? I can't sing, but hey, there it is. You've heard it, haven't you? Is that wrong to sing, "I'm proud to be an American"? Well, here's what you need to understand. The idea of doing well, the idea of looking at your accomplishments, looking at your talents, looking at your family, looking at your church, looking at your country, and having a feeling of pride, it has to be from the idea of what the psalmist said in Psalm 8. When he said this, when he said, "What is man that thou art mindful of him? And the Son of Man that you would visit him?" In other words, he's saying, God, as great as you are, I don't even know why you pay any attention to us. And then he says this, "You have made man a little lower than the angels. You have crowned us with glory and honor." And then the last verse in the psalm, he just basically in exaltation, he says, "O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name." So here's the attitude. When God has crowned you and given you honor, whether it is through your intellect, whether it is through a talent or an ability that you may have, if He has crowned you and given your family some kind of honor, if you have done well with something, if you sit there and think, "I cannot believe God has blessed me so much. I cannot believe that God has blessed me with this talent, with this ability, with this intellect, with these looks, with whatever it may be. I can't believe that He has blessed me with such gracious, good children, or blessed me with such great parents. I cannot express how blessed I am to live in a country where we have the liberties and freedoms that we have. But I do not see it as something that I have done. I see that I have been crowned with the glory that is given to me by God, that God has honored me. And so when I look and feel those feelings of joy, what it leaves me with is the feeling that I want to look up and say, "O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name." That's the kind of joy you want to have. And when you say, "Well, I'm proud of my children," or "I'm proud of this," because we don't have another word for it, if you're really saying, "I'm incredibly thankful that God allowed me to be part of this or to have this," then that's the godly attitude. Because it is the attitude of humility, of understanding how much you ever accomplish. Whatever God does through you, that it is not you, but it is God working through you. And if you have that kind of humility and give thanks to God, I don't think you'll have to worry about the sin of pride.